this word India and Bharat has been a big debate in the past few months. But now we are seeing that India will be replaced with Bharat in the NCERT box.
Well, of course, there has been a raging debate over the name of the country. And remember, even Dr. S. Jaishankar, who's the External Affairs Minister, made it very clear that it's a part of the Constitution itself. India, that is Bharat. You know, it is clear, it's the name of the country. You see even the official cars and all the documents have the name Bharat Sarkar when it's written in Hindi, when it's written in the Devanagari script. So it's the Government of India and Bharat Sarkar. And now NCERT has made it very clear. Remember, we have seen the name Bharat even on several of the platforms. When S. Jaishankar had recently spoken at the UN also, we saw that the nameplate of the country carried the text Bharat, which of course was highlighted. That visual in fact went viral, and of course the political face-off continued back home in the country over the name. There were various parties who were objecting. They were trying to say that what does the government intend to do with this? But we see that this is very clear that the name Bharat is what India is all about, and India is not something that is going to be changed, but Bharat is the name. There was a lot of debates about what does this mean, what are the origins. Some call it is colonial, which actually it is not. It comes from pre-colonial times, in fact, as far as the word India is concerned. But now NCERT, proposal
Right, Rakshita. I'll just come back to you in just a moment. I'll just come back to you in just a moment. Karan Verma is joining us on the phone line. He's an author. Now, I just want to get a first reaction, Mr. Verma. We know that the panel has recommended renaming ancient Indian history to classical Indian history, and that is one of the reasons behind this decision, which has been taken by the NCERT panel. Your first reaction?
Welcome move. The name of the nation should connote something. It should mean something, and we have such a beautiful name in Bharat. Bharat actually means, when we talk about Bha, it means Prakash, it means light, knowledge, and Rata, which means in search of it. So someone who is seeking knowledge or enlightenment or brightness or light, what can be a better connotation than the name of our country? So I think it's only right that we, Bharat, and Bharat has always been there. I don't know why people have a problem with this name. Whoever has had a problem, India, that is Bharat. That is what our constitution says. And India, when we talk about India, I have no problems with the name. But it doesn't mean something as deep as Bharat, which is directly connected to the spiritual and the cultural ethos of our country. India, after all, is named after a river. From Sindhu, it became Indos. It was called by the Greeks, then India. So at the end of the day, it's a name that doesn't mean much. Yes, it could be of emotional significance to us. So nobody is doing away with that name. But Bharat, that is what symbolizes our cultural ethos, and I think it's a very, very welcome move.